You ever get that feeling that there's some kind of hidden blueprint to your creativity? A secret code that shapes how you bring ideas into the world? Well, guess what? Today, we are gonna unlock it together. I mean, this quote is everything, right? It's the core belief behind every single creative act. It's this powerful idea that the worlds living inside our minds can actually become real. But how do you build that bridge from imagination to actual creation? Because here's the thing, this isn't just about creativity in general. Now, this is about finding your unique style, your personal creative DNA. Think of this as a journey to figure out how you, specifically, are wired to create. Okay, let's dive in. When you see a picture of, say, a wise old man, you instantly get a vibe, right? You just know he's probably thoughtful, maybe a little mysterious. That's because you're tapping into a universal pattern, what we call an archetype. So this brilliant psychoanalyst Carl Jung had this theory that these archetypes are part of a collective unconscious. It's like a shared library of human characters that we're all born with. They're these ready-made templates for the kinds of people we just recognize instantly, in stories, in myths, and yeah, even in our own lives. And look how familiar these all are. The hero on a quest, the wise mentor who shows up with advice, the chaotic trickster stirring things up, the pure-hearted innocent. See, these aren't just characters. They are fundamental patterns of human experience that we see again and again across every culture and every generation. Okay, so how does this big idea apply to you as a creative person? Well, it turns out that the creative impulse has its own set of archetypes. And as we go through them, I want you to ask yourself, which one feels like you're looking in a mirror? All right, here they are, the 4 core creator types. First up, the architect. If this is you, you love to build systems and bring clarity out of chaos. Your strength is reliability. The flip side, you can get a little rigid and maybe overplan things, squeezing out the spontaneity. Next, the explorer. You're all about the journey of discovery and sharing what you find. Authenticity is your superpower. Your challenge, though, is that your path might wander a bit, sometimes lacking a clear direction. Then we've got the collaborator. You are the ultimate connector, the community builder. Your empathy is a true gift. But you might struggle with promoting yourself and sometimes forget how valuable your own contributions are. And finally, the disruptor. You are here to shake things up and challenge the status quo. Your courage is what drives innovation. Just be aware that your contrarian streak can sometimes push people away. So let's be really clear here. The point is not to put yourself in a box. Not at all. It's about recognizing your natural creative instincts, your DNA, and learning how to use it, shadows and all, as your greatest superpower. When you really lean into your archetype, 3 amazing things start to happen. First, you build consistency. Your audience learns what to expect, and that builds trust. Second, you start creating way more efficiently because you're working with your natural flow, not fighting against it. And third, you become memorable. A clear identity just cuts right through all the noise and leaves a real impact. But here's the thing. Even when you're totally aligned with your archetype, there is an internal battle that unites every single creator, no matter what type they are. It's this constant push and pull that just comes with the territory of trying to make something new. Every creator lives with this tension. It's wild. On one hand, you have this intense, almost crazy belief that the world needs to see what you've made. But on the other hand, there's that constant nagging self-doubt. And what the source material makes so clear is that this doubt isn't a sign you're failing. It's actually a sign you're on the right track. It means you care. So this powerful drive and this constant doubt, they're both fueled by a single deep-seated fear. A fear that, for a creator, is way worse than just failing. So what is it? Mediocrity, the fear of being just average, forgettable, unoriginal. For a creator, that is the ultimate nightmare. But here's the incredible twist. That fear is also your greatest asset. It's the engine that drives you to innovate, to push the boundaries, and to create something that actually truly matters. And this right here, this is the key to a long creative life. It's all about building a core self-belief that isn't tied to whether your last project was a hit or a flop. It's an inner resilience, a quiet confidence that allows you to just keep going, to keep making, no matter what happens. So you've got the blueprint. You understand the universal struggle that connects all of us. The only question left is, now that you know your archetype, are you ready to really embrace its power?